Hey. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Cool, y'all. What's going on? Where you been, man? You never called me back. You never sent me a message. You disappeared, Alfred. I bet you spent all that money. It's probably all gone. Mountain Man, what's going on? Mr. Trey? Mr. Trey's Treasures. Holy moly. What's going on? Those likes are insane. They're beautiful, dude. Vaughn Morgan, how are you, ma'am? How are you? How are you? How are you? Good. I hope you didn't. What's going on? What's everybody doing today? I'm already pooped. I'm tuckered out. I've been running since this morning, man. Robert Not Troll, what's going on? Hello all, what am I buying today? Whatever you want. Silver Topaz? I got an appointment later on today, so I'm trying to pick your VDB up. I got all AUs. I could not find one in my stock that was BU. Only AU. But don't think I forgot about you. A lot of you going on. Well, the bank kicked me out again. Oh, shit. Hey, give them hell. They're bankers. They deserve it. Just keep fighting a good fight. I might be the same guy. I'll throw a fit, such a fit, he'll pay me to leave. That's right. That's how you do it, man. Hey, Hoagie, what's good? What's good? You know, what happened to customer service? You know, what happened to catering to the consumer? I mean, it's like a good business but these places aren't businesses by business sense and standards anymore. They're all micromanaged. Nobody even knows who their bosses are because they they supervise by email. I don't know. I could go on and on, so I'm gonna stop now. But banker, give him hell. Give him hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Got some cool stuff though. I hit all the estates today and looking for coin. Didn't find no coin. Found some cool Americana though. Like some really cool Americana. Like this stupid thing. Or not stupid, but like old school, you know? But bitchin'. I think that's bitchin'. It's like a hot plate. Got some money. Got a lot of boxes. I like boxes. I think, does everybody else like boxes? I like boxes. You know, like handmade. Like, well, this one's from, I think these were like little cigars. Hickok. I think that was an old cigar. But I love boxes. And these are all like, they're coin size. So I think I'll put together like, look at that, man. These are made well too. Dovetailed. Like I'm a carpenter and I can make all this stuff, but don't have time to do that no more. So like finding the old ones, it's nice. Very nice. I want 64 mint set, 3 sets. You want 64 3 sets? I can get them. But you tell me every day what you want, and then I'm glad I didn't get the last batch because you've already changed your mind and now you want something else. But then you don't call me, Alfred. I can't. It's like I feel like I'm married to you, Kuya. Hey, Blues Coins, what's going on, man? Don't forget to hit the like, you guys. Or maybe you're waiting to see if you like it. That's what it's for, really. I want those right now. Well, I have to finish with my work, and then we'll get together after. Boom, 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 boom. So what I got today is I got 2006 quarter set in PCGS. I'm sorry, in NGC. All proof 69, but they're ultra cameo. So they got the high designation. They're a beautiful set. And then we have a mix of silver and all deep cameo and all 69. All proof 69, deep cameo. 73S, 72S, 76 Bicentennial. I got Type 1 and Type 2, and then a few 71Ss, silvers, and they're 69 deep cameos. So I can't remember which one of you guys had told me the other day when I was on. I know all you guys were on with me, and I told you, man, I came across the deal with my guy, and somebody told me go back and get him, Lemon, and I did. I went back and spent all my money on which is what I would have done anyways, but I didn't know. And they said go get him. Well, I meant to come back on, but a friend of mine I had to take to the emergency room, like literally to the hospital. So I did not get back on because I couldn't, you guys. So don't think that I'm just irresponsible, or Lemon always says he'll be back and he doesn't. I had planned on it. I just couldn't do it. So he's okay, which is great, you know. But I ate a day. It really ate up the day. So that's why I'm kind of like, you know, you guys know I'm not usually on Sunday at all, but I gotta do what I gotta do. McAdoo. Yeah, Trey, thank you. You know what? He's a good dude, and he is. And he's a vet. So it was the VA emergency room, which is, I think it's better than the regular hospitals. Those guys and gals down there are really, really good at what they do, man. Just stop by to give like, well, thank you, Kay. What? Tim Holmes, what's going on? Hey, Melvin Moore, how are you, man? I received my 1823 dime I won from you last auction. Right on, dude. It is beautiful, and thank you for putting in the enclosure. Yeah, those are recycled, so it would explain if it has scratches and stuff. So I keep them, you know. I try to get as many as I can. Foreign currency, you sent me great doing business. Yeah, you too. Thank you. That's cool. That's awesome. That's what it's for. I'm glad you got your package. You're happy with your stuff that you won at auction, and you did win, right? So that's bitching. Or wait a minute, no, it wasn't the giveaway though. Yeah, you mean auction you won. You did get the 1820. The 1823 is the 300 or the 500 only in existence, and you got one of them, dude. How cool is that to say out loud? Hey, Cheapskate, what's going on, brother? Got the nickel and the penny from me yesterday. You're very welcome, man. Right on, Cheapskate. Hey, Clay. Daryl, how are you, man? I hope everything's going good. I hope your boy's doing better, and it's good to see you, man. So cool, you guys. So I'm gonna do it's not gonna be a 10-hour auction. I just gotta do until you guys tell me, all right, we're full. Go away, Lemon, and then I'll go away. So let me clear the field so we can play ball. Ooh, okay. Hey, Fire Cajun. Fire Cajun. Guess what I got this morning at an estate sale that I couldn't afford for the last 2 years, and I can't believe that's what got me out there this morning when I saw it, and I thought for sure it's gonna be bought, but by the time I get there, and I have a real kiln. I got a kiln today, dude. Torches, I'm still my torch was working. I poured my first bar last night, and to test really my setup, and then all the polishing stuff I got to polish it, and I got all the right wheels. They worked well. On Monday, I'm on. I have your bell clip, Cheapskate. So yeah, I'll be there. So I haven't stamped it yet because I don't know if it's. I think I'm not going to start because the first bar I'm happy with is going to be labeled number 1, and then it's on from there. And I got a professional kiln, dude. So I have to teach myself how to use it. But I got one, so I'm excited. I'm super excited, man. Tumbler. Oh yeah, because that just makes it quick, huh? A tumbler with like shot inside, and then that does the. They had a $150 sticker on it. It was the last day of the state, so down. I don't know how they do them everywhere, but in California, if you wait till the last day, and especially like a few hours before, these companies that run these estate sales, they have to be out of the house. They have to have everything out. So they will advertise last day. If there is a sticker on something in these estate sales, it's like 50% off, and they go down to 25, and just know everything's negotiable. So I think I walked out there $40, dude. I paid $40 for this old school professional plug-in. Goes up to like, I mean, I'm gonna have, it's bitching. Even if it doesn't work, it's got more than $40 worth of fire retardant material inside. I could take it out, and I made money because of how thick it is, and it looks like someone bought it and never used it, and it's been sitting there brand new because it's clean. It's very clean. Yeah, so I know I scored. I scored on that. And then there was just nice stuff, you know. They had good things there. Yes, I know I stole it. The guy knew too, and he had a full set of real solid silverware, but I didn't have $750 on me. I know I could have probably got it off of him for like, you know, 5. And if I had 5, I would have bought it all because that would have been my supply of silver to pour right there. But that's all right. I'm gonna buy shot, and then at least it'll be easier and cleaner, and then I already got a place to take it to have it assayed. Yeah, so everything's kind of falling into place. All my efforts are starting to pay off because they don't every week. Limit how much are your bars will they be? I'm only gonna do. Well, I can't say only, but the molds I have right now, I got the cool little like the 1 gram bar, the half all the way up to half ounce, and then I got one that I'm purchasing for the 1 ounce bars. I'm gonna do up to 1 ounce bar. Hey, good afternoon, Miss Beth. How are you, sweetheart? And then I've already got a lot of them pre-sold, dude, because I am gonna serial number them from 1 on. I'm gonna start at number 1. That'll be I'm keeping number 1, my first Lemonhead penny bar. Then number 2 through 6 is gone. Number 7 is already prepaid or spoken for. Joe Bunn got number 24 and number 17 or something. People are already, they want them, so that's why I'm investing money into it. I wasn't sure I talked about it, but the whole time I've been talking about it, I've been practicing in the evenings, melting, pouring, melting, pouring, and then I've been getting advice from guys that do it. Fire Cajun's been helping me out. So I think I'm almost there. It's very, very close. Hey, Silver Baggins, what's going on? You want 17, Albert? Hold on a second. I gotta make sure 17's free. It is. Rivendell's got number 7. Let me put you in with where's my pin? Oh, come here, pin. There we go. I got a pin. Here, pin. Yeah, I'm gonna start pouring. These are gonna be. Well, you could. Literally, there's gonna be 3 different variety of bar, weight wise, from serial number 1 on. So, all these ones right here, they're spoken for, and have deposits have been put on. These are all for 1 ounce bars. But no one's asked to hold, you know, any type of like, ooh, I want your first 10 bars you ever make, you know, like that for any other increment, for the lower increments, the halves and the grams. And what was I gonna say? Oh, the amount that I had asked for to hold is like $10 a bar at the ounce, because I don't think we have to worry like in the course of a few months of silver getting cut in half. So like I've like the 5 bars that been held, he put $50 down. So, and I promised X amount of time, not to exceed like 3 months, you know, like, and it'll be faster than that because of today, really. So everything's going good. And then, you know, accordingly for the smaller sizes, you know what I'm saying? Numbers are for 1 ounce bars. What do you mean, Z? I'm going to serial number them, starting, you know, like maybe I'll go 4 digits, 0001, but the company Lemonhead will keep number 1. I want to have my first bar ever poured. unless somebody offers me an outrageous amount of money for it, like $5 over what silver is. um, okay, Beth, you're the first one to ask that. Isn't that isn't that it's kind of a testament. Like these people have asked for these bars and put down payments, and they didn't even ask me how much they cost. And that's like it's a big compliment. But I haven't put my finger on it yet. Not that you're not complimenting me. You always compliment me. So anyhow, I don't know. I'm thinking. I guess it depends on what spot is when I accomplish. Like in the next couple months, because silver could go up $1 or $2. But I'm thinking like because they're my early, they're gonna be. You never know. Lemonhead penny might be Englehart someday, or they're of course low numbered. With all that said, it might be $25, Trey. Just because they're just rare one off, in our community, it's not, I think $5 bill over like what you can get a bar from a big company, because I'm gonna be hand poured. It's like trench art. It's like folk art what I'm doing. I'd pay $25 for one of your guys' bars, but spot could go lower, so I don't know. 4 through 12, number 8 is gone, so 9 through 23 is available. Number 7's gone. Let me say it this way: 2 through 8 is done, and then 24 is the only one past that, I believe. And then what did you just ask for, Al Kuya? $17. Okay, I'm gonna put you down number 17. Cointelligence, what's up, guy? 25 ounces isn't too bad for Port Silver. Cool. Thank you, Silver Baggins, because I'm taking suggestions. Like even the community help me with my price point. I want to be fair. I don't want to be too much. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to like. It's something I wanted to learn. Like watching. I've made my own big torch. I'm making my own kiln, but I just scored a kiln, so I'm freaking happy as hell. Hey, ACS, what's going on, man? From Utah Racetrack. Oh, good luck. Get to hit the trifecta. Cindy! Our numbers 4 and 12. Oh, not 4, but 12, yes, Z. Sorry about that. And 23. Okay, so we're going to go 23's Beth Coddington. Awesome. Hey, Paula, what's up? What's good, mama? Did you want me to put you down, Mr. Z, for 12? 72 for silver. That's being optimistic. I'll get to 72, because if the first 50, and by 72 it'll probably look better, but put me down for 12. You got it, Mr. Z, number 12, Z squared. I'm pouring silver kind of as a side thing in the evening. So I've been talking about it, like eventually I'm going to be doing Lemonhead penny bars. They're going to be serial numbered, and everybody's been asking for. They liked it. They like pushed me, like, yeah, go do it. And enough people in the community, so I've been putting money into the stuff, and I've been practicing. And I poured one last night, and it came out really good. And I tested all the stuff I bought to polish with, and it works properly, so I can do it, because I wasn't sure. I never did it before. I have the dies and the punches. I purchased them for the labeling of the bars, etc. And it's kind of fun. But it's summertime, so I have to wait till like late night till it's cool enough, because man, I sweat my butt off when I'm doing it. Number 5 tray is gone. 1 through 8 is spoken for. So 5 is a negative. 17 I already got you, Kuya. You want 32? And then I'm gonna put number 30 also, and number 30. And Z. So this I'm gonna retype up and put into a spreadsheet. and then you guys will all get receipts and whatnot. Um, yeah, I'm excited. It's fun. It's kind of cool. I really like the. I've been wor- I've been working with my hands all my life, and as a craftsman, so it kind of like naturally getting into the coin thing. I've been dying to pour silver anything. I bought brass shot, like like it's the whole manipulation of like nature, wood and making things. I'm a master carpenter. I have been most of my life, but as in professional capacity, like in business. So like I can make you anything out of wood. I can build anything you can draw on a napkin and have. I've remodeled airports. That's what I did before I came to this. Not yet. I wanted to do it live, but hubby is always those darn pesky husbands. Look, Beth, we'll introduce your husband to my wife. We'll just swap and see if they even notice. I'll move out there. We'll ship your husband over here. Probably wouldn't go for it though. Did you open your package, Beth? Paula wants to know if you opened your package. 1834. I'm just catching up. Hold on. Will you take 4 ounces for 3 of your bars? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, because that would be about where it's at. Daryl 9. Okay, you guys, hold on. I'm not missing you on purpose. I'm just catching up on the chat. Okay, Trey, you got a question mark. I'm telling you yes. Payment's free. So Daryl USA. You're in for number 9, Daryl. Trey, I'm gonna write you down right now. So if you weren't sure, it's okay. Just tell me in the chat whenever to know. But please, if that's the case, because other folks would probably want 10. So I'm putting you on 10 though right now. I'm just making sure that I'm not messing up and putting. That'd be the worst is a double order on something that is not possible. And then Lemon, what you got for sale in terms of slabs? We're gonna start an auction right now. I'm sure you have no idea, Z. Lemonhead, if you start doing copper rounds, those would be popular as well. I thought of that, cheapskate, and I haven't tried melting copper. It's a different degree temperature-wise, but this kiln I got, I think it goes hot enough. So I actually scrap gold and silver and electronics in like in the evening, like when people dump stuff off sometimes, my buddies, because I have been stockpiling it for a long time, and I've never done the extraction of gold yet, but I got lots of gold fingers and cell phone, like all the gold from the electronics. I think I probably got like an ounce of gold worth by all the research I've done. So I just got to do the process. I just don't have time. Silver topaz. Are you saying 4 ounces of generic for 3 to 1 ounce bars that are 21 an ounce? Well, that's a good question. Not 90%, right? You're just talking like straight 4 ounces, 4 ounce bullion for 3 bars. Yeah, because that's like within the math we're talking about in the money wise. Silver Baggins is on it. That's like he's already done the math that quick. Beth Coddington, Miss Beth, you want 23 and 56, or now you just want 56? I'm putting you down for both. You're getting 23 and 56. I'd like number 56. You got it, ma'am. I do rounds. The kiln will struggle with copper. Okay, so it's better to do the copper in the like open format with the torch and stuff, right? I'm gonna concentrate. I'm not gonna do. I won't say anything about to the effect of copper. I would like to get into it, but this has to be. This is all priority right here. Is getting the silver done and done as well as I can do. So that's priority. That's priority. I got you, but are you even doing 1 ounce bars? Yeah, these are all these numbers that everybody's asking for. These are going to be in 1 ounce. So like, that's why like you guys are going to have to at least give me a down payment of like $10 is what I'm asking per whatever. If you want 1 bar Lemonhead, it's that's the hold that bars that number 9 bar that number 10 because I'm going to have to I'm purchasing shot like clean 999 shot. I just went through the rest of what I had last night. I was a little late getting here. What is cost so I can send PayPal? $10 is just it's 10 is a down payment to hold them. Price point because it's going to be a month or two before I accomplish all of these, but I'm just saying that because that's what I quoted to everybody. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to accomplish it sooner now because I just got to kill them, and it's going to help me out. But I'm hand pouring stuff. I think you can get 99 shot at Gameville, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's plenty of all the they don't advertise, but most of the bullion companies that Amex, all them, they all sell shot. There's lots of places to buy shot, and it's not cheap, even with the price of silver right now. Like you pay like about $20 an ounce for clean, good grade shot. It's all the same size. Because some places make it and get real random size pieces. You're not supposed to get random. It's supposed to be really nicely man, I think there's a premium they call it premium. I had premium silver shot the first time I ever bought it. And you guys have seen it. I've shown it a few times. I went through it last night. I finally used it up. Hey, all you haven't already seen, I'm doing a birthday giveaway. Is it your birthday today, Cointelligence, or is it coming up, kiddo? What number, Cindy? I wasn't ignoring you, Mama. I just saw that right now. Can you show me a bar? No, I can't, Trey. Not all the bars I've been doing are like they're not up to par. But last night was, I'd say like 95%. I'm ready to start to say, yep, number one's done, and they're all starting to, like you guys are getting your orders. But I will. So that's why I'm saying. You can reserve these for 10. If it doesn't happen, you get your money back. But it's gonna happen. And but these are hand poured. I'm not saying I'm not a big outfit. You're not getting like a beautifully deep cameoed perfect bar. These are hand poured. Yeah, everybody should be clicked on his bell and subscribe to Cointel. You all should be subscribed to each other, you guys. I don't care what. I will be live at race at 3. Oh, yeah, dude. I haven't been to racetracks. I live by Los Alamitos. I'm in Southern California, so. Penny, I was a little late. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Is this a Twilight Zone? Mr. Riser, how are you, sir? Saturday auction. Yeah, I just I lost a few days. I'm still just catching up. I hope I remember Saturday morning through like early afternoon was pretty open, so I hope I'm not stepping on nobody. So I'll try to get into it quick. Can you show us your stamper punch? Don't know the right term. Term? You mean they're just numerals. I'm gonna use the numerals, and it's just gonna be it's gonna be initialed LHP. I'm trying, but once we get there, I might have a company. Companies will make you custom ones. I'm trying to find where to get those right now. I'm trying to get a custom mold too. I want to have a custom mold made. So they're gonna be Lemonhead penny bar. Whatever logo I first use, I'm going to stick to until I die. I have no aspirations of getting that big. I want to do one style of bar, and I wanted to get to doing it very well, and then that's it. Because I have too much other stuff that I'm doing until the day I die. Like auctioning coins, buying and selling pennies. Lots and lots of pennies. I'm thinking about streaming today. I have a bunch of pennies, and they're older rolls, and I found a victory nickel today. Sweet! So yeah, Trey, I have a logo I own. That's the one that's the black one with Lemonhead. Then it has a penny, and then the word penny after. It's kind of like a takeoff on the Lemonhead penny, but that one I was legit. I had a designer make and whatnot. So like I probably shouldn't have said anything, but I didn't ask anybody to. People on their own said, hey man, well that sounds bitchin', and this was all like started by you guys, which I'm grateful for. So if I don't have the answers for everything yet, it's because I wasn't probably ready for it, but I am now. Like the second, and this was like days ago, and I just went and spent the kids' college fund on getting ready to pour silver after work every day now. I just signed up for this, didn't I? Oh well, I love it. Joe Durbin, what says you? What says you? Can we do? Let's get into it now. That's what we got to do. Oops, because I got an appointment later, you guys. Oh, look at the scale I got. Look at this bitchin' scale. The last thing, and then we're gonna get into it, because I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and it works, and I tested it. It's as good as my battery operated little teeny one. Isn't that beautiful? I love these. This thing works up to 25 pounds by ounce. So this is my new mail scale. My shipping, you know. That is the bomb. That's the bomb. Okay, okay. Let's see, where are my notes? 71S. I think we have that right here. All right, I'm going to start with the 71S. These are all PCGS holdered. It's 69 deep cameo. It's silver. It's the silver Ike, because these are all in clad and they're in silver. And the silver is, I believe, it's 40%, you guys. But there's no reason even except talk about that it is the silver one, because the numismatic value of it way supersedes the amount of silver and what it is at spot today. But you need to know for your deciphering which one, because there is the identical coin and clad, identical year, etc. In the holder. It just won't have the word silver right there. So the number, if you want to look up, is 97428. But I already did the work for you guys, but double check me. These are listing right now at $32, so I would start the bid at $25. And let me put some gloves on, because I think my hands could be greasy. I don't want to get these all nasty, because the holders are pristine and they're beautiful. I'm gonna put my glove box right there. I just finally ordered my first coin seal today. Right on, cool. You gotta have it too, cheapskate. You're gonna love having it, dude. You guys are still with me, right? Yeah, and the lag is like not even bad at all. It's exact like 10 seconds. That's perfect. Nobody? Nobody for the proof rights? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These are proofs. I said that, right? You guys know. I might not have. Coin Junkie, what's good, man? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at that bad boy. What's up? Hey, I remember that. That was a funny commercial. Budweiser, right? Well, hang in there. The quarters are not as expensive as these, and they're in NGC holders too. So maybe you'd be able to get into those. Mr. Trey, I don't know. It's a scene from The Office. Yeah, it's a TV commercial. What's up? What's up? What was it? I think it's a Budweiser commercial. All right, put this one over. There's two. I have two of the 71S. That's the only double, I believe. The rest of them are all, different years, etc. So there is two 71S's. 97428. This is coin number 1 too from the series. This one actually is worth more than that other one, but I don't have time to get into all of that. But the people who know, same thing, 25 starting point. Okay. We should do them chronologically. Nah, let's try the clad then. Maybe the clad you guys will like better. This is 73S. Actually, no. It's clad and it lists for more. This one's actually worth more than the silver one. And that goes to how many there are, etc. You selling as a set or individually? This is an auction right now. So this one lists today on PCGS website. 97430 is all you need to type in. You'll find it on when you go to PCGS. This is 1973S and a PCGS holder, baby blue. And these list for $37. So I'm looking for $25 opening bid. Deep cameo. Proof 69s. Yeah. Oh, I buy cases like this, that, the other, and then the first person I email, before I don't even bring him, and I offer everything first to Lincoln because he is the Ike man. But he's been buying so much Ike stuff away from here, from YouTube. That he's an animal when it comes to that stuff. He's like, Lemon, I can't today because I just got 138 brown Ikes yesterday. I was like, golly. But you're right, Cindy. Oh, a lot. No, I'll do a lot. We can do lots. The 2006 quarters, I hate to see them go individually. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're not that expensive, as much as these. So if you want to see a lot, nobody's putting a bid. We can do a lot. We can do anything we want. We're grown. We can eat ice cream for dinner if we want, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I just can't remember who told me to go get these because that's kind of like insinuating that they wanted to buy them, and I can't remember who it was. So I ran out of the chat yesterday and went and bought them all. I just didn't get back same day because I had to take somebody to the hospital. So here I am now. Lemon's famous saying. What saying? I ain't got no sayings. Do I? Oh, eating ice cream. Yeah. I stole that from Bernie Mac. I can't claim that I made that one up. That one was stolen. I plagiarized myself there from the great rest in peace Bernie Mac. Jump on my mud couch. Oh yeah, I don't think these will be. I can't show them all for too long. So I'll take a hit on them. They'll sell. You were supposed to write their name down. Now, everybody that comes to my auctions, like, that's how much trust I have, and all. Everybody's all bought and received, and like, whoever it was, when they hear they'll buy them. This is a good place, man. YouTube, coin people, metal detecting people. Yeah, we all take care of each other, man. We really do. Yeah, I got silver and clad. Okay, so that one was seen. These two I'm going to keep together, you guys, because it's type 1 and type 2, okay? 97435.69. But when you type the 69 in, it won't give it to you. Just the first 5 digits get you to where these are in that grade and tells you what they list for. So the Type 2, and these are the 1976 S. These are proof 69 deep cameo. They're only one grade off of perfect coin. Perfect proof coin. But if you have Type 1, you should have Type 2. Because you need them to have a complete set. Now, I'm looking over at the Type 2 list today for $26. Type 1 is also $26. Now, there's a variety. I checked for the variety. The Type 1 here, the difference is it's thick letters. The Type 2 is thin letters. What that goes to is, in the word states, when you look at the letters, the lettering you can tell with the naked eye. I'm looking at them side by side, and it's super obvious. It's way thinner lettering. The font, if that's the right jargon, I guess. And so Type 1 is thick. Type 2, not thick, thin. Hey, Golden, how are you? All right. What did I just say? 26. So $40 for the pair. That's what we're looking for a start. $40 for 2 Ikes proof in PCGS holders. It's ridiculous. We have 40 from Z Squared. Looking for 41. You're holding the exact same I just won off eBay, but mine's silver. Yeah, the silver 76 I don't have, but I got 71, 73, and 72. Did you? Ikes are like, they're popular, dude. They're popular right now. You know why? Because everybody's straying away from Morgans. Everybody's kind of waiting, except for some dealers have already made up their mind. They have enough information to know the market's about to be flooded by PCGS, and it's going to drop the price of all the Morgans. So people are like, they're not gambling with their money. And it's also preseason where Walker's about to get really hot. And Ike dollars right now are currently hot. So it's a good time to be buying them. And I'm just saying that so you guys know. I'm not saying it because I'm trying to get you to buy these. If you don't buy them if you don't want them. And always be responsible with your spending your money. Don't let your hobbies put you in a bind. You have to be an adult. Do it, because I was never good with my money early on. It hurt me too. So second call, we're going to call second call. We're looking for $41. We'll have a Mr. Z Squared with $40. He's high bidder. Now is the time to buy. Holidays are coming up. Prices will go up. That's true. Silver baggings. I know, dude. 80,000 a lot if you think about it. 18,000 for what? What costs 18 grand? Cindy? All right, last chance. This is final call. Food Dog, how are you? Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, G. What's going on, Black Steel Reserve? What's up? Do you have quarters? ACS shop. Bet for some 2009 S. Oh, at ACS. Okay, my bad. Kelsia, hi guys. Just dropping. Hi, Mama. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you very much, and have a great Saturday. Yeah, spot Morgans are. I think they're in the low $16 range for the by weight. You're very welcome, Z. That's a good. That's a good set, dude. That's a great set. Uh-oh. Where did I put my post-its? Because I can't live without post-its. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We found them. We found them. I started to panic right there. Okay, I need post-its, man. I need post-its. I can't do. I don't know what to do. What do I write on? How do I do this? Oof. Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Mr. Z squared. And then I gotta put these in 2 bags. $350 up to 15 ounces. After that, $750, and that I've never had to go. One time I've only had to go over that. That's first class, tracked, and yes, combined ship, you guys. If you get more than one auction, don't worry about it. You're good all the way up, through the weight. So if there's 5 things and it doesn't surpass the weight, you pay the 1 fee. He beat at Lemonhead. That was the typo. He who? I think the mint is still making Morgans on. Yeah, no shit. This is because they found a pallet of bags of Morgans. They've been sitting there since the mint made them, individual years, and the rich family, the kids that got left it, they had been paying $800 a month for the room that it takes up in the vault at the bank. When the kids found out, because it's millions of dollars, they go, that's too much. They don't want to pay it no more. So they're just the typical rich kids that just inherited, millions of dollars, don't really need it. So they signed, a deal with PCGS, and PCGS is extracting the Morgans with gloves one at a time out of the bags that they come in. No one knows what's inside these. There could be like bunch of them that take over top pot positions. There could be $1 million Morgan in there. There could be bags. No one knows, but it's underway right now. They're going to be holstered and put into PCGS slabs, and you're going to start seeing them. But it just if you have an 1880S and there's a bag in that vault of 1880S, it just added that many, 100, 200 to the population of. It's going to drop the prices but it won't last, everybody. The prices will adjust. They'll go back to what they were. You're never going to lose, really, on your Morgans that are in PCGS slabs. It just will temporarily do it. Unless they unluckily find, like, the bottom 70% of this pallet of bags of Morgans is all 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows yet. So it's just how this game works, that's all. I'm curious. I am curious. Hey, Martin. That was probably my birthday. You had to. I know it was you. It was you, Cindy. I fit that in a bag. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks back, and it was just you had gotten so much stuff. I had to go to that big box, the medium size. I love it. Yeah, I like mortgage too. Me want a slabby. Me wants a slabbies. All right. These are NGCs. These are beautiful 2006 S clads, and it's the Ultra Cameos. These are Proof 69 Ultra Cameos. All right, you guys, look. They should stay together, so I'll try one time, and if I don't get a bid, then I'll break them up and do them one at a time. But it's all for that year. It's all 4. So I got the set of 2000 6. And I need a starting bid would be $44, $11 each. There's one out of the 4 that's higher than the others. Do I know how old it is? I love it. What are you guys talking about? Morgan melt value is $12. No, that's, or maybe, yeah, 12 and change. My bad. The Eagles are the ones that are 16 and some change, or 15, high 15 and some change. But I didn't check spot today. That's right. Peace dollar, Morgans, they're the same weight. They're 90%. And they're in the 12 and some change, like $13 roughly. I'll get cheap. LKR cheap. This is cheap. What I'm starting these at is cheap. 15.38 an ounce. Yeah, it's been staying. It's right there. It's going from 15 to 15.50. And just a couple months ago, it was doing the same dance in between 16 and 16.50, guys. We're only in a plus or minus of $1 in the last couple months. So don't panic and don't freak. Silver's not doing anything that's not normal. It just kind of looks crazy. But it's, oh yeah, Riser's telling you guys the truth, Roof. Buyer's market. Buy silver. Even last month when it was doing the dollar dance at the 16, it was still a buyer's market. I want it to go down to $5. Yep, Trey, I do too. I'll buy a truckload if you have them. But unfortunately, I can't sell you something for $5 that I paid $10 for, and which is way less than what it's worth. Or $1. You want dollar slabs. God, you want it all, mister. Don't we all though? We really do. I want a bag of 4 per ounce. Yeah, dude, because I would probably start buying a lot as much as I could. But you guys, you know what? It's more complicated than that. Don't be scared to spend $5 grand right now on it, because you're young, Point Intelligence. You're gonna make a lot of money on that $5,000. Could be at the end of this year. It could be 2 years from now. It could make you rich anytime. It's all happenstance. You have to have cojones to make money, you guys. When it comes to because really, it don't work. You have to be honest and practical. There is no get rich overnight schemes. You want to get rich? It's easy to get rich in this country. You have to go out and do it though. You work hard, you can get rich. I worked really hard. I made the most money I've ever made in my life for years at a time when I was working as hard as I could. I know, I can go out and make 150 grand a year, 200 grand, because that's what I made when I worked 7 days a week, busting my butt. I just can't. I don't want to do it no more. And yeah, you might get lucky in the meantime too. You might hit the lottery, or you might, buy silver and it goes up to $50 an ounce. But you can't plan on those things because it's not practical. It's not realistic. I'm gonna buy 10 ounces in a couple months. That's cool. 10-ounce bars are like really good. They're good to hold. They're good. They're easy to keep. Like that's good bullion, for like middle class, blue collar. 10-ounce bars are made for you. That's where you should be at. I was talking about silver ounce. I am too. I'm saving my fortune for other stuff. That's right, girl. Save it for whatever you want, Miss Beth. That's what I'm talking about. That's what life's for. Do what you want. You're born free, and it's, just be good, be a good person, and go have a good time. That's what I'm talking. I hate when I think I'm missing a good time. 14, it would be harder to find, and premiums will go up to compensate. Everything I've read, everything I know about silver, it's going to be $20 at the end of the year. Might happen, might not happen. But all the best that are really, they have the highest percentage of being right more often than not. That's what they're saying. That's what they've been saying. They're still saying it. Whether it happens, we'll see. I don't know. What happened? I want to own my first gold coin soon, even if it's 10th. That was my first and my last. I shouldn't say last, but I've only ever had one. And I think Joe Durbin bought it. I sold to Joe Durbin. He is now the lucky keeper of the. It was a beautiful coin and a good one. Rare, low number. I think there's 50 of them in the world. Sold it way too cheap though. Oh, that's fine, Mama. I got other stuff. I was just. This is kind of loosely done. You know that. I got some good. I got some good stuff, Beth. Not that Ikes aren't good. I don't mean that. I'm just mean like I got individual coin too. Do you have a real yet, Miss Beth? Do you have an 8 real? From 1894? I don't know if you got one of those. This is Ray and Caps. We can jump into all the raw coin I have. This stuff is here, you guys. If you want it, or you want to say, hey, I would like to make an offer, make me an offer. We're all adults. This is like kind of a loosely run thing, but you know, my spendable fortune right now is $6. Me too. That's why I don't have enough gas to go meet the person I'm supposed to meet right now. So we're auctioning. -3. Lucky. Go sell that coin for $30,000. Get that money in there and start using it to build your stockpiles and your business for coin, man. All right. It's a 1793 from France. Oh, Louis. Yeah, I scored this past I want to say 3 days ago. I think maybe. Where did I put the list for these? In there? Oh, I think it's first page. Here we go. Here we go. So I can give you guys. Wait for it too, because it gets way better. This is 1783 shipwreck. This is a real. This is Mexico, for Mexico mint. It's in really nice shape too. 0.903. That's the content. 90.3. Notice he's I'm not teasing. I'll just give you. I'm showing you what your what the smorgasbord is. Okay, maybe a little bit. Because I don't. It's hard sometimes. I don't know if anybody even knows what a half real is from 1735 from the Mexican Mint in really nice circulated grade. This is a half real from 1735. 1783, Riser's thinking. This is 1796. This is France. This is a French coin. 96, 97 LS. Louis. This is a decime. Am I saying it right, Riser? Decime? Is that the pronunciation? Now it could be one or the other. This is the one that it's the restamp. This is the one they restamped because you can still make it out where it has a UM on it here. I think it's UM. I just learning about these, doing the research, and this one was redone. There was like a year later after they made a bunch of them, and they restamped them, and they shaved off. There was an S after the decime, and it was decimes with an S. This is that variety, the one where they shaved them off, redid them, and then they put a stamp to let you know the government did that to them. It was like a UM, and that's the extent of the research I was able to do on this coin in that actual coin. This is a 1775 Mexico mint. This is a Corellis. I stopped working. Lemon has my full attention. I got my own attention. I love these, dude. I love these coins. I buy every one every time I see them. If I have, kids' college money's in my pocket, I'm buying them. This is an XF. This is in a nice grade too. I'm sorry, right? I didn't mean to make you stop working, dude. Isn't that pretty, Beth? And this is officially now the oldest coin I've ever owned, with the exception of Roman coin. This is 1641 to 43 Liard. This is Ferdinand of Bavaria. That's what this coin. I couldn't find it for a while. Why can't I see, Z? See, you can't see? You're not seeing anything, Beth? Yeah, Cindy, you did. That was your birthday. That was in your birthday package. All the coins I sent you on your birthday are coins that are worth. They're all like, that was the best stuff I had. Like all of them individually are special coins. I really did put that sucker together for you. I think your package was probably worth triple of like it all. That's stuff that you need to put away and forget you have. Don't ever resell that stuff until maybe some of it gets like in a decade. It's steadily it's stuff that has premium, and it steadily grows because its history tells that. Yeah, you did a video on it, didn't you? Z squared. I remember seeing you showing the 8 real. It was a capped ray too, right? Cap and ray. It's just like this little one, but the 8 real. This is beautiful. Now look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. I'm smiling right now. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. G knows. Man, my hands are shaky. I mean, two hands to hold it still. Thank you, Food Dog. I had a nice one real too, but it's gone now. I know. These are I've had these for 3 or 4 days, and I've been playing with them like they were like I was a little kid and they were Hot Wheels. Z. I'm not joking. Like I set them out, and then I move them around, and then I look at them, and then I go research online, and then I go pull a book and I start reading about if I have one book that touches on one of them, and then come back in the morning and do it again for a little. And then I go, dang, I gotta do some work. And then I put them away. Then I pull them back out. I'm like a little kid. And then somebody else will have them, and then they'll be able to do that. And then I'll go find as much as more as I can, and we'll restart, and we'll just keep doing that over and over and over. The Philippines, 50 centavo. 1907S. She's beautiful. This one, I like this verse a lot. I really do. Okay, so these are kind of all around.